what's up everybody? Welcome to the channel where things are nice, fun and lit, and I am your queen of consistency, Pussy Hampebe. And if you're new to my channel and you'd like to join the family, kindly do so by clicking on the subscribe button. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back, real OG. Welcome back, family, and cheers to that. It's summertime now and we have to stay hydrated. As y'all can see from the title of the video, Dilori changed. Things have changed. We are moving different now. And there is so much tea to spill, as y'all can see from the title of the video. Yeah, so without wasting any time, let's just get straight into the video. So, without wasting any time, I am pregnant. Did you guys hear that? Baby girl is pregnant. Preggy. I'm not sure if y'all have noticed, but I am pregnant. I'm expecting a baby very soon. And I'm being pregnant. Hey guys, like, I don't know if y'all noticed or not, but like, yeah. So basically, I'm doing a story time today. I'm gonna be talking about how I found out and how I shared the news with my baby daddy, and if whether this baby was planned or not. Yeah. So let's get straight into the video and not waste any time further. Yeah. So how I found out was one fateful. Okay, before we proceed, we're not here to judge each other. I'm a grown woman. I'm about to turn 23 and I have a degree. I'm joking, but yeah, I'm done with school. 2 degrees in it, and currently working on something which I'll mention at a later stage. And what else? Yeah, and financially and emotionally I'm okay, and so is my man. Yeah, we are both okay. So let's not judge each other. Negativity, let's put it aside. Yeah, I just wanted to get that out of the way, that Dimdala. Like, I might not be that old, but I'm old enough to take care of a baby emotionally and financially, and I'm in a good space, and I have done so well for myself thus far, and so is my baby daddy, which is my man, my partner. Let's get into it. So how did I find out? So on this, I feel like the how did I found out part and the baby being planned is gonna be joined. Was my baby planned? Let that be the first question. Was my baby planned? Most definitely. This bundle of joy of mine was definitely planned. And so in 2021, my man and I don't want to say we were trying for a baby, but we were kind of, what is this word? Is it baby sick? Oh yeah, something like that. And then we used to talk so much about babies, like, babe, like, if we were to have a baby tomorrow, if I were to be pregnant tomorrow, how would that make you feel? Would you be willing for us to keep the baby? And would we have the financial capacity and the emotional capacity to have the baby or not? So it was just a random conversation at that time. Nothing deep, nothing hectic. We spoke about it and it didn't go so well because at that time, as far as babies are concerned, we were not aligning. We wanted different things. And at some point, I'd be so frustrated at him, like, he liked the idea of having the baby, but then as far as the emotional part of it is concerned and how we plan on taking out the baby, they were not aligning, I don't want to lie. And now I was also just baby fever, yeah, we had baby fever, yeah, and we just like the idea of having a baby, being parents, but then we did not think about what comes with having a baby. You see the pros and cons, yeah, and we were like, no man, this is not the right time, and things were not aligning, and yeah, and then life went on, yeah, and then fast forward to 2022. So when 2022 started, obviously we went back to we'd raised the topic again, and the conversation now went way better than the first one, and it was still one thing we knew for sure is that should we have a baby, we're keeping the baby, no one is aborting the baby, and we're gonna make sure that we take care of the baby while the baby inside mama's belly. Yeah, that one was given, that should I be pregnant tomorrow, we're keeping the baby. It's not gonna be up for discussion, and yeah. And then yeah, that's what happened. We had the conversation in early 2022, and then things were starting to come together, like, okay, should we have the baby now, how are we gonna take care of the baby? And since while I was doing my honors, am I gonna be able to write my exams end of the year? And financially, are we gonna be able to take care of the baby? Emotionally, we're gonna be there because we both wanna be present in our baby's life, and yeah, like we wanna be full on hands-on parents to this beautiful blessing that we have received from God. Yeah, so that was something also that we thought about. And then guys, we're not married, my man and I, and it's not a train smash, and it's not some, even right now, like we're not really that fascinated about marriage. And if one thing I told him for sure is that, baby, like just because we have a baby now, I don't want to feel the pressure of you having to marry me. At this point, I might be ready to be a parent, but as far as marriage is concerned, I feel like I'm very far from that. Like I am very, very, very far. And unfortunately, I know that we're going against the Bible. But I get God, like we really prayed about it, and we asked for forgiveness from God for having a child out of wedlock and doing sinister things. Yeah, we did. But a child is a blessing from God nonetheless, and we believe that God trusted my body, my and I to conceive, and for me to carry this baby for a reason, that there's a purpose that I need to fulfill with this baby, and so forth. Yeah. So yeah, the conversation happened. My man and I, we spoke about it, and we were aligning now. We were aligning, and then things made sense, like in 2022. And then this fateful night, this fateful night, when it happened, we were very much aware that it happened. And I remember the following day, we did not necessarily speak about it on that specific night. The following day, I raised it. I was like, babe, are you aware of 1, 2, 3, and 4? He's like, yes, I am aware. And we were like, huh? And then we laughed about it. So it was not even that vibe, morning after pill, let's do this and that, we need to do this and that. We were like, let's wait to see if you're gonna get your period next month or not. And that was it. Hey, the way we were so ready for this little baby of ours, we were so ready. And then I remember, so I use an app, and my one thing about my periods, they're very consistent. The flows and everything's very consistent, very regular, no complications whatsoever. So yeah. And then I remember towards me getting my next period, you know, the normal signs that you normally get before you get your period. I had them like your tender breasts, a little bit of pain here and there, some cravings a little bit. I had those, and I was like, oh, my period is coming, so meaning we're safe. Yeah. But then we didn't mind it. But then we were like, okay, we're safe for another month. We're still good. Yeah. Way sana, the pains, the tenderness, all of that disappeared. Now my period is a day late. A day becomes 2, 2 becomes 5, 5 becomes 10. Before you knew it was a whole entire month. Then my man and I go and test. Nope, not at all. We didn't test. We were like, baby, I think you're pregnant. Like, literally, that's how it happened. You're like, babe, I think a baby is forming inside of you. And then I was like, yeah, maybe it is. Maybe it's not. It will eventually come. And my man is like, bro, your periods are regular and you never miss your period. Even if you were to go on your app right now, like, just to go back, it's consistent throughout, which we did, and it was. And he's like, and you remember that specific night? And at this point, my baby, we're gonna be parents. And then we let it slide after that. We're like, okay, cool, sharp, it's fine. I guess that's the case. And then I remember this one day I went on the app, it was like 35 days late. I was like, son, I like, ain't no way, bro. Like, ain't no way. Like, you are definitely expecting a little one. Like, there is no way. And yeah, and then fast forward to when? Fast forward to the day we tested. And it's so crazy that, like, I waited literally for 2 months to test. Imagine. Because I felt like we already knew, because I never missed my period. And my flows and whatever, it's regular, all those things, yeah. So we're like, at this point, baby, it's chai. There's a seed inside this woman, yeah. And life went on, like, we continued our life as normal, very much in love, supporting each other in our studies, and just being there for each other, continuing with our normal activities, until I started getting sick. Things were okay until I started getting sick. I got so sick. But I'll share the details when I do my first trimester video, yeah. Guys, I got so sick. It was so bad. And then we were like, then all the symptoms were pointed to pregnancy. And it was like, we were not even in denial, like, it could be, but then I'm like, I'm not a babe. I feel like I'm not ready to test as yet, because I feel like once it is registered, I'm not going to want to change and do all those things. I feel like I'm not ready as yet for that. And I know that I might be, there's a possibility, but I'm not ready as yet for the confirmation. So I'd rather just relax for now. And we both relaxed. It wasn't that hectic. We went on with our lives. I was sick, but then I went to the doctor, I got some medication, and then life went on, yeah. For another, that was the first month. And then for the second month, my man was like, no, we can't be carrying on like this, knowing very well that you're not okay. And then what if now you really are actually pregnant, and then you need to start getting proper medical care and attention, and we're just letting it slide? That's very irresponsible of us. I'm like, babe, okay, let's just wait for 2 more weeks. Like, I was literally dragging it, guys. Yeah, I was dragging it. And then eventually it's like, you know what, boy, today is the day we find out whether khona muntu phakathi inside of me or not. And then, yeah, my man and I, this one day, got ready, and then we went to see our doctor together, my doctor together. And then I got to the doctor. When we got to the doctor, I shared with the doctor, like, doc, baby girl is dying, like me. Baby girl is dying. I am not okay. Doc is like, what's up, bro? And then I tell doc, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Doc is like, are you pregnant? And I'm like, nah, I don't think so. I'm like, nah, I don't think so. It's like, are you sure? Like, literally all the symptoms that you're feeling is giving pregnancy. I'm like, I don't think I am. It's like, bro, I think you're pregnant. I'm like, no, dog, I'm not. Yeah. And then she's like, okay, cool. We'll check everything, but then I want us to start with the pregnancy test first. And then we did that. I peed on the stick in the bathroom. One of the helpers there was assisting me. And then I went back to the room. And then after a while, I went back. And then there was 2 lines. Confirmed. Pregnant. And then he was like, do you want to take a picture? I'm like, I don't want it. I might. Like, so he was so he was like, how are you feeling? I'm like, I'm okay. I didn't tell him that I've always known, but I was like, I'm okay, I'm good, I'm fine. So my man was waiting for me in the reception. He didn't go with me inside. I have no reason why, but then like, yeah, he didn't go with me inside. And then I got my results and everything. And then I was like, can we? And then we were like, let's just run the test also, blood test, and also just check if you're healthy and everything. Like, we did your HIV test, all those tests, all those different blood tests, we did all of them. And then my man and I, we did them at the lab, and then I went with my man to the lab to do all of them and stuff. It was painful, like the needles and stuff, but my man was there through it all. Shame, since day one, my man has been there. And then, yeah, that's how it happened. That's how we found out. And I remember, like, we didn't have the conversation after that. It was like, okay, doc told me sharp. And then I remember that day, my man and I, we went out for brunch because our appointment was in the morning. Went out for brunch, and then after we came back for brunch, while we were brunching and having a nice meal together, and I was like, Ndauder, Sekunjalo. Really, babe, like, yeah, Sekunjalo. And then we were like, okay, sharp, but then we'll have the conversation in private once it's just 2 of us. And then our lives went on, because it was on a Thursday, yeah. And then the Sunday, when we made properly, we spoke about it, like, in depth now, right? So we're having a baby. And yeah, that's how I found out I was pregnant. And then the second one was my baby planned? I think I answered that question as well, yeah. And how he found out, yeah, we were together. Like, that's how he found out. He found out at the same time, and he's literally been there since day one. We go to our doctor's appointment together, all of them, the scans, whatever. My man is always next to me. If they cancel and say whatever, honey, that man is always supporting me and ready to die for his girl. And I really appreciate that man with all my heart. If there's one person who's made this pregnancy easy for me, it has to be my man. And as to how am I feeling, not gonna lie to you guys, I am so excited to be a mom. More than anything, I am excited to be doing this parenting with my man. Like, I couldn't have chose to do it with a better partner than my man. I love that man with all my heart, and I thank God daily for him. I am grateful for that man. I'm eternally grateful for that man and the support that he's given me since day one. Like, I don't take it for granted. Sometimes I cry and I'm like, boy, like, there's so many women that wish to have what I have, like a supportive boyfriend who doesn't even deny the pregnancy, doesn't even ask, is it mine, who is just not interested in the baby's growth and development, like who's just beyond excited. So, yo, bro, like, guys, my man, I'm gonna give it to him. Like, the next couple of videos, this is episode 1 of Pregnancy Diaries with Boosie. Guys, I have so much content that I've been shooting, and I'm very excited to gonna be sharing it with you guys. I'm gonna take you guys with me through this journey, and it's gonna be an amazing, sweet, emotional one. I have content for days, and I hope you guys enjoy it, and I hope you guys enjoy this journey with me. I'm very much at peace, I'm content, I'm excited for this new chapter of my life, and I am very much ready to receive this baby and give it all the love it needs, the attention, the affection, you name it. I am ready for that. And with my man by my side and God protecting us all the time and providing for us, we're gonna make it work. And with the support of our family and friends, it's also, I can literally go on the whole day about this whole thing. It's been nothing short of amazing, this journey. Yeah. So this is officially the opening of my pregnancy diaries, and this is episode 1 of how I found out, how I shared the news with my partner, and whether my baby was planned. In the next couple of videos, I'm going to be sharing how my first trimester went, the symptoms, the second and third, like sharing the news with my family and friends, my maternity shoots, all of those things. I got content for days. And guys, you better like, you better subscribe, you better share with your family and friends. And I'm gonna give you some lit, nice, young mommy content. Yes, let's also make motherhood fashionable. Guys, I'm very excited. It's like, I am very excited. Like, I'm in a very, very good space, and I cannot wait to meet my baby. Like, I cannot wait to see my baby. Gosh, I cannot wait. So yeah, please do not forget to like, subscribe, and share with your family and friends, and I'll see you on episode 2 of Pregnancy Diaries with Boosie and Baby. Bye guys.